my name is Dark and Blade Gaming, and welcome back to Pokemon. In this episode, we're going to be taking on... not that. I need to use this mithril helmet. Yep. And I go over... So yeah, we're going to be taking on Valeris, and a couple things have happened. One, I got full turtle armor. Two, I finally got a Terrorblade. Turns out Terrorblade isn't actually that good. For at least Valeris. Where is the nurse? There we go. I'm gonna set this to... And it was really frustrating having to deal with the solar cliffs. I went through like 4 of them and never got a single broken hair sword. So I did eventually just cheat some in. Don't lynch me. After 2 hours of grinding just to get the summons for those, it was just like I was just a damn arrow. And also, I'm not fully HP'd out, but I'm pretty close. Let's see, let's summon my small army of natives. And, I do not like this name. I have no idea how to dodge that. We're doing pretty good damage. Wait, what? Why did Steam just switch? Well, that was odd. I believe it. You can stop fighting. I give you 5 seconds to quit. Okay. No? Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Were you like saying quit the game? Please stop spamming your controls. You doing that really sucks. I refuse to lose to you dumb boss. The surface of the mineral mirror is shaking. Wait, that reforms? Okay, Pandian one. Bulwark of the Weak, Gift of Providence. Endurance increases. Endurance by 12%. What's endurance? I've never heard of that stat before. Ooh, bellowing. The wings of you know who. Okay, let's see. How far do I go with my current wings? So all the way up to world border. Got it. Does it appear to be faster? Your various debuffs, not like fire blocks, increases reach and max life. So I think these are better. What can I make with the Bulwark of the Weak? Is this just like straight up a better Ankh Shield? Omniguard. Oh no, you need the Ankh Shield to make the upgrade, I think. Wait, that's Heater Ankh? What's that? So I need I needed an Ankh. I am not getting an Ankh shield. It was a nightmare getting the Ankh upgrade from the Spirit. Pandian bar. Hold on a second. What can I make with Pandian bars? It's important I know that. It's used to create the upgrade to the Terra Blade, which I believe is called the Progenitor, which looks completely broken. But yeah, what is it? I can make armor. 18 defense versus 21 defense. 24 compared to 27. Where are the leggings? 14 compared to 17. And this gives, come with night vision. Increases melee damage by 18%, melee crit, and 20% increased. This does more damage, but this gives me more defense. I think I'll stick with defense. So what else do you drop? Valaris. Oh yeah, you don't. It hasn't currently been implemented for this mod. So let's see. Oh, that's right. I'm running out of space. I guess we go do Golem then. Wait, no, we should do the dungeon correctly. Do I have enough ectoplasm? Is the question. I have 12 ectoplasm. Because I need ectoplasm to make the summon. I don't need multiple burn hearts chain. Really easy to do. Okay, guide. God, my small army falling behind me is so adorable. I do dislike how you get random like permanent minion upgrades because it makes it so much easier to go with other classes. So I need the strange pen, which is 3 shards of memory, 100. Why do I need cobwebs? I don't even think I have any cobwebs. Why would I need cobwebs? They're rendered. I have shards of memory. That is so weird to have to acquire cobwebs. Where can I find cobwebs? Oh, wait, why do I have 9 platinum? Does he actually drop that much gold? I don't even think Shen Dragon drops that much platinum, and he's an endgame boss for You know, let's, for now, let's just do, wait, what is that? Don't despawn. Whatever you are. Ah, despawned. I do need to get around to upgrading my equipment, that's the thing. Wait, did I never switch out my mithril heart? No, I didn't, actually. So, I can't upgrade my crystalline boots because it requires a crimson world, so... Worms, I didn't realize the worms had an upgrade. Oh yeah, it's the thing that you need the Brain of Confusion, which means you'd have to transfer over, which I don't get. Let's just grab these, a bit of gold to buy some potions to replace what I already used, and then buy a one-way trip to the Jungle Temple. Oh yeah, I will also need to grab my, let's grab 2 of each. Oh yeah, that's the wrong one. And anything else? Nope, I just need that potion from Mr. I'm a boring and horrible character. 7 gold. Jesus Christ. Guess I better grab some gold. Top of the boss summons. Alright. Oh yeah, there was this thing called the Night of Eyes. That was, that happened. It was basically just a bunch of eye-themed enemies. I don't think it was interesting enough to show. Mostly because it wasn't interesting enough to show. It was just the Eye of Cthulhu spawns occasionally, naturally, for some godforsaken reason. Okay. Let's get rid of all the pressure plates. I think that's all of them. Yeah, but it's Golem. Golem. When was the last time Golem was actually difficult? Oh, these actually pierce. Yeah, this is just murdering. Yeah, Golem having a piercing weapon, especially one that's this strong. Ooh, we got the trophy. What is that? Rock Guardian. Please stop saying the Rock Guardian is rare. Game. It's not. It's barely more than a... Okay, where should I put this? There's a nice spot over here. That's good. Actually, the first, okay. Should I have made beetle armor instead of turtle armor? I just thought of that. Oh no, this is an upgrade to beetle armor. I just realized that. 8, okay, that's 16. Yeah, I can quickly upgrade. The question is, are there? Yeah, do I want? More defense? I think I'll go for the beetle shell rather than. Let's upgrade my armor then, and then we'll go for. Next episode we'll go. Oh god, I need to clean out my inventory. No. No. There we go. This is a magic weapon. I'm gonna sell it immediately. I need a sunstone, which I'll have to grind for. Because I have everything else for the... I don't think I need a shiny stone. The shiny stone has always been a weird accessory for me because it never... It never really worked. Because you have to stand still, and standing still means you're gonna get hit. Like, almost definitely. Yeah, so let's just upgrade my armor. This is a strict upgrade, right? 32 defense. Compared to 27. This drops down to 20, but it gives you 8%. Yeah, it just seems like going defensive is the best route. Oh, I was gonna check before, but... Now we're basically a combination of melee and summoner at this point. We use the melee people to support us. Is there anything else that beetle husks are used for besides the wings, which I'll have in abundance? Well, I don't think I'm gonna need them because I'm going to fight Golem again anyway. Nanite injection. It heals a player 1000 HP, but takes 6 seconds to work. While it's working, its defensive speed are greatly reduced significantly. Also causes potions against you. It will take healing potion while it's working. It consumes rockets as ammo. Okay. Summon. Launch pod of the abyss. Somehow Abyssal pros managed to fit in there. Fabric of reality. Wait. Across its vast expanse, you can hear memes echoing into eternity. That's the tooltip. Wow. Okay. Somebody had fun. Little Eater. Yes, it's meant to use the spellbook, not curse flamed items. One rapper to never diss. What? How did one of these spawn up here? It doesn't make any sense. Range. Wait. Wait. No special effect, just plain old damage. That's kind of boring, but I'm not playing Rangers. So. I'm not sure what I should do now. Let's read the bestiary. Acting ruler of the entirety of Harpy. Valdris is known by traders as the only sane bird man left up in the sky. He is the biological brother of King Skyphia, and unlike him, he was born without those mental conditions. So, it's literally all harpies are retarded. That's the new entire nation of Harpy. I just made a pact with God, leaving to create a clone machine to restart the harpy race. However, instead of being cloned, and well, all harpies that after was born with some form of mental condition. Also, was the only harpy without anything wrong, it seems, because he is stigmatized. In the game of the blind, the one-eyed man is not king. It seems Val could do with the seats that he wanted some awesome, inseparable for the brain cell crisis. I wonder how the harpies are doing without this guy. They're probably all dead. So it's literally they're all retarded because they were cloned from one dude who was retarded. That is shockingly insensitive. Like, you'd wonder why he wouldn't just clone himself. Like, just clone some to get the retard out of the way. Like, I'm pretty sure it's heavily important. Like, if he's not actually a retard, then yeah, just get him out of the way, and then make your own clones that don't. Or is it like it's set to one thing? What should I do next? You go in here. Oh yes, I also got a death sickle, but it's not the best since it's so slow. Like this is just like this is a lot better. So now I just need to find some cobwebs. 100 of the buggers. Okay, if I go down low enough, can I find some? Yeah, my thoughts on Valeris, there are better bosses, to say the least. Like, that boss is pretty much projectile spam. It's just projectile spam with like a dash attack and one ability summons a minion who's also projectile spam. Come on, cobwebs, cobwebs, 100 of you. That's some swept egg. Yeah. My recommendation, make it so that the amulet doesn't require cobwebs. Or better yet, just add another way to summon him. Like, I don't get what this obsession with it. It has to be items only. No, you can have bosses that are summoned in alternate ways, like the Eater of Worlds. You think we would have in your first playthrough? You think you would have fought the Eater of Worlds if it hadn't been because of you smashing the Shadow Orbs? No. If it was only through the worm food, you wouldn't do it. Like, every boss in Vanilla Terraria has some alternate way to summon. That is usually the primary, actually, and the item is the secondary. Come on, cobwebs. $56 out of 100. 71 out of 100. I am so tired of these rock guardians. And I'm frozen. And you're dead. No. Well, this goes up right next to, my... Yeah, this goes up right next to my shaft. Hold on, what's that ore? That is... that's possible. I thought it was the new ore for a second. Ooh, cobwebs, yes. 91. 95. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, okay, now we have... Got it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the saying that Valeris was in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is not king. That's the reference to saying in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king, because of course, if everyone's blind, the dude who can see you out of only one eye is, you know, very important. Okay, now we've got everything. We just need ectoplasm, shards of memory. Now we can craft the amulet. Where do we craft the amulet, exactly? Amulet, amulet, amulet. Demon altar. Yep. But once again, I really just dislike when they're like, oh, you can only spawn it through summoning, because it'll make it more consistent. Yeah, consistently makes for boring min-maxers. We never get anything done because, you know, they spend like... Hello? I've got your 12... Did I get the number of ectoplasm wrong? Okay, note to self, don't go too deep with my desert bases in the future, because underground enemies are annoying. I need 20, Could I get a one-way trip to the dungeon? We'll just do that next. We'll do a bit of, I'll go to the dungeon. Oh yeah, cultists. My dungeon kinda sucks. It's basically just one big area, and then there's one side area that doesn't go anywhere. Just need some ectoplasm. Hi, Bumbley. I really should remove that. But I'm too lazy to. Now we're in the main area. Oh great, these guys. The dungeon overseers are so annoying. They fire these erratic patterns. Okay, 1 out of 6. 3 out of 6. Oh wait, no, we need 8, so it's 3 out of 8. I don't know why I thought it was 6. This one we're just waiting for stuff to spawn and hoping it spawns. are you shooting at now? I hate these stupid slugs. They ruin every area. They always spawn. I don't mean ruin like they make it worse. I'm talking they ruin the defense. Hey, we got a wisdom ball. Huh? You said there was a rare creature down here. Also, it's kind of weird, but this doesn't count as dungeon. There's, for some reason, like that's probably something you should work on. Mod developer, make your dungeon area actually counts as a dungeon. Oh, we got the rifle still, completely useless for me. But yeah, I don't know why there are two of these things. It just seems kind of odd to me. Like, you have a perfectly unique structure. Why is there a second one? It just seems kind of iffy to me. We're still currently at 3 out of 8. And my luck has not been good. I really should put on the Whisper model. The time when the lantern was relevant is long over. Okay, we are now at 7. We are now at 5 out of 8. It's just a dungeon slime. But yeah, I have not upgraded my grappling hook in a while. God, I hate okay, we are currently at 9. I just need one more. We should be able to fight it today. Long ectoplasm. No. I don't get why they added a worm type enemy to the dungeon. That doesn't seem like the smartest thing considering it's all about. The dungeon's all about compact spaces. Worms, they're very annoying in compact spaces. They're not difficult since they just ram you and kill them. They're not really ever difficult. God, I've got so many things floating around. The crystal, my pad, my life pad, the beetles. And there we go, I can recall. Still some junk. Ah, it's a sandstorm. We haven't actually gotten any sandstorm enemies. I was expecting like a sand elemental or something. Which would actually be kind of annoying. That. Keep that. I think I've got all the spectre bars I need to craft what I... Oh yeah, because I use them to craft this weapon that I'm using right now. Got earth points. Yeah, the problem with crafting this is that, oh yeah, it's good, it's not consumable. Yeah, but the problem with crafting this is, like, it's ancient, but I just made it. No, it's not. You know you didn't. Canonically, you found it on the side of a road. Why not just make it that? Why screw around with all this weird You made it, but you didn't. So something something accessibility with something something plot. Oh, there's a... Okay, speak of the devil, there's an enemy. Sorry, bud, but you're kinda in the wrong place. I called this, I'll get to you eventually. I always feel like I have a dangerous intuition on when I see those Hellraise bones, because they look like they're illuminated by the... Hi, bye. Oh great, one of you. A little bit since it's the place where it doesn't actually count as the dungeon. But no, I should be the top one. What's more thematically appropriate. Goddamn rock guardians. Always messing up everything. Just stay on. Heal up. I really should get max life. That is something I should do. Okay, so this is a stationary boss. Okay, projectiles. These things, yep, scatter bomb. Oh god! Someone's aggressive. What are you doing? So far this is actually a fairly decent boss. It's definitely a step up from whatever Polaris was. Oh! Calm down, Asgore! Actually, it's a goat. Okay, calm down, Asri! What is... Somebody's been playing too much Undertale. Also, why are you headless? Why are there so many projectiles? Please teleport back in the area. There we go. That was something. What is all the dev sets I'm getting? Rogue memory, tainted by a dark and otherworldly power. Spiked crux temporis. I know you'll be watching over me and I wish you could be there. Press the pinky one switch ability to activate the crux temporis. The first are granted limited life steal, but decreases all damage by 20. Okay. So it's like a you do less damage when you life steal. Got it. The final piece in the crux mechanism used to activate it. Grant measures the void, only usable in auto game mode, which is neat. And yep, this opens like whatever mysterious portal thing he was making. We'll do that next episode though. For now, let's just go see what we can make with the rogue memories. Yeah, that was a fun boss. It took a little bit too much from Undertale. And honestly, I'm kind of sick of Undertale at this point with how much it's been referenced. Just again, it's a good game. You can stop going on every 2 minutes. I'm just go wait for Deltarune instead. Okay. Bone Storm, Chain Lace, motorized tearing at a distance, absorbs many immunity frames. Chlorophyte Chainsaw, Rogue Memory, Chlorine. That's a. That is a very. I don't have most of this. De-animator. Fires evoke a wave of exploding skulls. I might make that if I have the epic class. Wisdom of the Constructor. Requires the knowledge of the sects, the Reaver Conch, the Scroll of Life, the Celestial Cups. Okay, that's a magic accessory. Someone's wish to protect you from exploring Satan's vicinity. Weapon is further buffed if the Whiffly is active, especially since that requires perspective on. I could use that. I need to get a Nature's Gift, but I can farm for everything else. Let's look at the lore. Why are there 4 of them? An animatic influence of ability budget, making it to the massing wheel practical. It's the greatest sorcerer to ever live. Definitely the oldest living one. For centuries, his body has literally crumbled to dust, only held together through intention on unending magics. This skull has been lost, originally placed out of a strange alien being. It can't find it, including who he might have been through his undeath centuries ago. Requiem was already a powerful mage back then. Requiem was strong at the stage. He must have been powerful and filled with warp. How he became a skeleton in the first place puzzles me. This is blank. I'm guessing he's the one who wrote these. Yep, almost definitely. So the Void is definitely not a good thing. Like, whenever you hear the words of the Void, it's either going to be a generic villain that doesn't actually do anything, or... Jesus Christ, you're giving me way too much money. We didn't get any Abyssal... we didn't get any Abyssal, bars, which was what I was looking for. He's unfortunate. Oh yeah, I never actually got around to using these healing potions. So yeah, until next time, my name is Darkenblade Gaming, and I hope you all have a great day.